I am so less than famous.
Cassidy Quinn.
Hey guys, it's me, Cassidy Quinn. So today's video is a little bit different because this is actually an audition video. Crazy, right? But you're probably thinking, Cassidy, this is the internet. What are you auditioning for? You see, there's this guy named James who has a channel on YouTube called Talent Hatter, and he came up with this awesome idea to have a panel at VidCon called Less Than Famous, where a bunch of us smaller YouTubers who don't necessarily have 1 million subscribers, maybe thousands or hundreds, but we are trying just as hard and fighting to make YouTube an awesome community and build our own awesome community of subscribers. And maybe we're not making a living off of it yet, but we are trying. So this video is my audition to be on that panel. I'm using my hands a lot right now. That is what I will bring to this panel. So James, or anyone else watching this, here is why I think I should be on the Less Than Famous panel. I've been vlogging on my own channel since 2010, when I went to the Vancouver 2010 Winter Olympic Games and reported there. Since then, I have vlogged pretty much anywhere you can imagine. At the London 2012 Olympics, at the 2011 Super Bowl, the 2012 Super Bowl, Comic-Con, VidCon,
obviously,
in my apartment/studio, literally all over the world. I also create videos for the Boloco TV channel, traveling the world to find the source of the restaurant I work for's ingredients and menu items. Uruguay. Yeah. On this channel, I make pretty much every kind of video. I make song parodies, I do live streams, videos about sports, top 10 videos, I have a cooking show called Cassidylicious. What else do I do? How-to videos, tech reviews, book reviews, movie reviews. Pretty much the only thing I don't do on this channel is gaming, and I'm actually considering starting a gaming channel. So I think I do have a good perspective to bring to this panel because I've tried every kind of video. My channel might not have 1 million views, and I might not have my own perfect little niche. I don't want to just put myself into one little niche and only make one kind of video because that is not fun for me. Even though I've been vlogging on this channel since 2010, I've only been making weekly videos since pretty much the beginning of 2013. Because I didn't think I could. I had this huge block in my mind telling me that you can only do scheduled YouTube content if you are actually doing that as your full-time job. And I just kept thinking to myself, I work like 60 hours a week. I can't guarantee to spend another 6 hours making a video every week. But then I signed with a new YouTube network at the end of 2012 called the Smash Network. Oh, that's something else I can talk about, signing with a network and whether you should do it or not as a smaller YouTuber. And one of the first tips they gave me to building a bigger audience is making scheduled content. So now, every Friday, come hell or high water, I post a video. So I would love to speak on this panel about how to have a full-time job and balance that with still making the content that you want to and not stopping yourself. And the crazy thing is, since I started doing that, my subscriber base has pretty much doubled. On New Year's Day, I had 800 subscribers, and now I'm at over 1,300, and I know that is still not a lot, but considering it took me almost 3 years to build 800 subscribers, and now in the last 3 months I've built 500 more, I think that's pretty cool. I mean, I'm excited about it. I don't know about you. At the first VidCon I went to in 2011, people would be like, oh, how many subscribers do you have on your channel? And I'd be like, 47. But since then, my channel has grown from 50 subscribers to 1,300 subscribers. On this panel, I would also talk about collabing with other YouTubers because at VidCon, every single year I have heard, you need to collab, you need to collab, you need to collab, but you hear it from these giant YouTubers, and so you're sitting in this panel thinking, how can I convince Shay Carl to vlog with me? It's hard to find those people to collab with. How do you just search YouTube for people with a similar subscriber base to me? That would actually be a good idea. Google, are you listening? Smaller panels about social media and video. Actually, I'm speaking on a panel the night of the day that I'm filming this video, which is why I've got my business blazer on, because I take panels pretty seriously. So I know how to handle myself on panels and answer people's questions. I guess I'm just a courteous panel woman. Is that a thing? James, if you are still paying attention to this video, thank you. I would be so honored to join this less than famous panel and to talk about just learning what to do as a YouTuber as I go. And as a smaller YouTuber, we see these big YouTubers with these giant subscriber bases. They have people that actually want to buy stuff with their face and name on them. And I think it's hard for us as smaller YouTubers to see that and understand how we get from where we are all the way down here on the food chain to all the way up there. Where is the middle ground? When do I go from making videos whenever I want to making a video a week? When do I start designing and selling merch? So I would love to share what I've learned and what I'm still learning, obviously. And we would just talk about YouTube, and it would be great, and so much fun. I'm just excited. So thank you again for this opportunity, and I will see you at VidCon. I hope you will pick me, but either way, I'll be at the panel. Maybe if I'm not on it, I'll just run up on the stage and introduce myself. Just kidding. I told you, I'm very courteous.